All right, and so we're live. Well, hello, parents. As you know, my name's Graham Matthews, and I run Empowered STEM. Empowered STEM is a company that provides A-level chemistry revision courses for those students that want to take medicine, dentistry, and veterinary programs at the chosen university in the UK. So look, just so I pop into the live stream here before I totally lose my voice and answer a follow-up question. All right, so the other day, I was saying that I didn't think that A-level chemistry was difficult. I thought that it was challenging. All right. Well, the question I was asked was, well, did you find chemistry difficult when you was at university? You know, when you was in school? All right, so here we go. I'm going to answer the question with this here. This is it. Did I find chemistry difficult when I was in school, when I was at university? No. I didn't find it difficult. I found it challenging. Oh, yes. I found it challenging. All right. So again, it isn't a play on words because, you know, the other day we said, well, if your mind is naturally wired, you know, like Gardner's multiple intelligence theory, if your mind is naturally wired towards maths and you took A-level maths, well, then you wouldn't find A-level maths difficult. You'd find it challenging. And I said, me, for example, I don't have a foreign language brain cell up there at all. And so if I took A-level chemistry, if I took A-level French, then yeah, I'd probably pass out because I couldn't do it because my mind is not wired that way. All right. So when I was in school, when I was at university studying chemistry, all right, did I find it difficult? No. Oh, I found it challenging. Oh, yes, I did. I mean, you know, you had to put in the blood, sweat, and tears in order to get through the courses. They were challenging, but they weren't difficult. Why? Because my mind is naturally wired towards maths and science. It's just how I am. So chemistry, biology, physics, maths, I find easy. Foreign languages, like I said, I probably pass out on the second day of class. All right. Now, why am I telling you this one? Because at Empowered STEM, right, what we teach at Empowered STEM is that we teach a more holistic approach to A-level chemistry education, you know, and there is a certain blueprint, there's a certain game plan that we follow. All right. Which allows your child to get the A star in A-level chemistry. All right. And so another follow-up question is, well, where exactly did this blueprint come from? Well, this blueprint, this game plan, if I go back in time, all right, it actually was starting to develop when I was in university, which was 40 years ago. All right. And so this is the genesis of it. When I was at university, I had a vision. We all did. I wanted to be a pure chemist. I wanted to work for GE, General Electric. I had my entire career mapped out. I was going to work for GE for the next 30 years. I was going to get the golden watch at the end of it. I even had the company car picked out, where I was going to live and everything else. Yes. Point being is I had a vision that was external to what I was studying at university. All right. And so when your child enrolls in our A-level chemistry courses, all right, one of the very first things that we do is we have them come up with a vision. Like, what exactly do you want to do? Well, I want to be a doctor, Graham. Yes. What kind of doctor do you want to be? Why do you want to be a doctor? What's the reason for you being a doctor? When you achieve being a doctor, what is going to feel for you? All right. I can tell you the story of Fatima, right? Fatima went through our A-level chemistry course and got the A star that she wanted. And now she is a second year medical student at UEA, studying to be a cardiothoracic surgeon. All right. And I'm fully confident that she's going to do it. All right. Because Fatima had a vision that was second to none. I mean, she believed in her heart of hearts, she believed that she was going to be a cardiothoracic surgeon. She actually had the university picked out that she wanted to go to. She had the university pendants. She had the university brochures, the university handbook, the university t-shirts, the university sweatshirts, you name it, the university notepad, you name it. She had it. She lived this vision that she was going to be a cardiothoracic surgeon. And it got her through A-level chemistry. Why? Because it gave us something external to focus on. Because look, we all know that A-level chemistry is a marathon, it's not a sprint. And so, yeah, it got her through the ups and downs of A-level chemistry with us. And then she got the A star. She never let go of that vision. And then she went to UEA. And like I said, now she's well on her way to being a cardiothoracic surgeon. So number one was vision. Number two is effort. Now, we talk about effort with your child on the onboarding call, to the A-level chemistry courses. And when I was at university, yeah, we had to put in effort. I mean, it's all changed, like the lingo, how they describe it now, but we had to put in effort. And I can recall Monday through Thursday. Friday afternoon, Monday through Friday afternoon, yeah, you just went to lecture, then you hit the library, you hit the books, and you studied into the night. You put in the effort that you needed to put in order to get the grades to go past the class. They were challenging, not difficult, challenging. Friday evening, yeah, relax a little bit, all right. Saturday morning was chores, and then Saturday afternoon, hit the books again, all right. And, Saturday night you went out, and then Sunday, you hit the box Sunday. Right. We all knew how much effort we had to put in. I mean, we knew it was more effort than you put in at school, but it wasn't so much effort that you get burnt out. And it's the same thing as what we teach your child in the courses, your effort scale 1 to 10. Right. We don't want somebody, we don't want your child to come in with an effort level of a 4 because they're not going to pass. On the other hand, we don't want your child coming in with an effort level of a 10, because they'll burn out. So what we're looking for is a happy medium, say an effort level, say like a 7 or an 8, something which they can sustain throughout the duration of the course. Why? Well, as I said earlier, A-level chemistry, it's a marathon, it's not a sprint. And so it's a 2-year linear course, all right? So, effort, yeah. Now, I think I'm coming down with a head cold, guys, so hold on. And so effort, yeah. The next thing was systems. Now, again, when I was in university, I began to become really interested in systems. All right. For example, I think I was fascinated by how did the certain students just automatically get the A in the class? Like no matter what they did, they got the A. And so you began to look at what they did, like, for example, the note-taking system, their organizational system, the study system, revision system, okay? Everything is like, it was these interlocking gears in my mind. Again, I really became interested in it. It's the same thing that we teach your child in our A-level chemistry courses, is systems. Yes, because the systems that they use they use at GCSE, it doesn't work for A-level. So they need to level up. They need to level up their note-taking system, the organizational system, the time management system, the study skills, revision habits. They need to level up everything because obviously they're climbing the academic ladder, aren't they? GCSE, A-level, university, grad school. Right then. So, like I said, at university, I became really interested in systems and memory and, how to get information into short-term memory, put it into the long-term memory, yes. And this is the same concepts that we teach your child in the courses that we offer. It's all about systems, getting a system that works for your child and so that they can become the A-level student that they need to be. Now, this one's fine. Back in university, I can recall, we didn't call them practice papers. I can recall, though, you had to go to the library and you had to sign out. You could sign out for an hour, past exams that the professor had put in to the library. Yeah, this is pre-internet, people, pre-internet. Okay. And I can recall you used to sign them out and do the practice paper to make sure you got the concept before the exam. It's the same thing that we teach your child is practice papers, how to correctly use practice papers in their revision strategy leading up to the test or the exam. All right. Now, one thing we don't mention, and don't get me started on this one, we don't suggest, we don't endorse memorizing the mark schemes. Why? Because it doesn't work. All right. All the exam board has to do is just change up the question slightly on the exam, and your child's grade is just going to go drop all the way down. All right. But we know at Empowered STEM, we know, this is real empirical data, we know how many papers your child has to do each week and how many papers they have to do leading up to the exam, and how many hours a week they need to study outside of the course in order to lock in the A and the A star in A-level chemistry. All right. Now, the last one then, we just used to call it attitude. I mean, back in the days, this is 40 odd years ago, look, we used to call it attitude, people. Like you had the right attitude to your lesson, you had the right attitude toward university. All right. I mean, you just had a level head on your shoulder. Right. Today, it goes by so many different names. It's like the growth mindset, fixed mindset, mental resilience, or the A-level mindset. So in the courses, yes, we do teach what's known as, I'll call it the A-level mindset, all right, where we help your child transition from being a GCSE student up to being an A-level student, with the right mindset, the right study skills, revision strategies, and systems in place in order to lock in to secure that A-star grade in A-level chemistry. All right. So this one then, somebody asked me, did I find chemistry difficult when I was in university? No, I didn't find it difficult. I found it challenging. No, I'm not this like super bright person like Albert Einstein, and I just, breeze through chemistry university. No. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I had to put in the time and the effort, the blood, sweat, and the tears, the grit and the graft in order to get the grades. Okay. But with the systems and everything else I talked about in place, I had a blueprint for success. Okay. I had a game plan that worked. All right. Now, parents, if you're watching this video and you're thinking, you know what, Graham, I've got to be honest, what you're talking about, it makes a bit of sense. It's this holistic approach to A-level chemistry education. Yeah. And it's worked with other students in the past. And you've got a blueprint, a game plan to help my child get through A-level chemistry and secure the grade that they need. Yeah. If what I'm saying to you makes sense and you want to find out more about how we do this, then by all means, look, whatever this video is being live streamed, whatever platform it's on, around it is a comment box, or you can send me a message on the platform, or you can hop over to Facebook and send me a message. And look, a member of my team will reach out to you, have a quick call, book you in for a call with me, and then I'll sit down with you on the call, with you, your spouse, and your child, all right, and we'll put a game plan together to help your child easily start the transition from where they are grade-wise in the mark book up to their predicted grade, up to their aspirational grade, up to the A A-star grade they need in A-level chemistry so that they can be competitive candidates for medical, dental, or veterinary programs at the chosen university in the UK. All right, so hope I answered the question for you. Everybody have a great day, and I'll see you on the next one.